Yogasth Bhava Guruji.
Yogasth Bhava.
Guruji, what is soul? What is rebirth? What is karma? Please say something.
Okay. Soul, Atman, spirit, uh, an essence, something which survives physical death. You must have heard that energy is never destroyed. It keeps changing the form. It is transformed into something else. There is, of course, something, some essence, which we may call as soul, Atman. And this very soul, this very Atman, which lives in the body is actually a residence, and Atman is resident. It lives in a body for a certain time, does its action, performs its action, enjoys life, goes through the joys and sorrows of life, lives different kind of stories and all. And when that residence is about to decay or is no longer to be lived in, the resident, the soul as such, it goes out of the house of that residence and finds a new place, a new body. So, this very soul, this very essence, when it goes through this condition of living, leaving, and finding a new place, living again in a different body and all, is the process which we know as reincarnation. Because energy and the Atman energy, the soul energy, is never destroyed. It is said that we have come from a great source. You may call it God, Allah, all that is Brahman. And finally, sooner or later, we will merge back into that source. But during this period of coming from that very source, living here in different bodies for a long, long time, and going again back to the source, merging into it, we play many roles. We go through many bodies, we go through many experiences, we fulfill desires, we do karmas and all. Karma here is a such thing that we cannot avoid in any case. A very authentic scripture which we know as Bhagavad Gita, it says, Nahi kasyati kshanmapi jatu tishthasya karma krit. Not even for a single moment we can remain without karma. Karma is, whether you call it automatic or conscious or unconscious, movement of the consciousness or the soul as such. We do karma by body, by our sense organs, by our mind, by our speech. Even our sleeping, sitting, standing, walking, all these activities fall in category of karma. So we do karma. We do emotional karma, we do psychological karma, we do physical karma, we do social karma, we do political karma. So karma is everywhere. It cannot be avoided. And due to, or you may say by virtue of the fact that we do karma, accordingly, we are given a body, we are given a role, we are given a character, a personality. so that we can better exhaust, balance the karmas. And at the same time, you ask that what is soul, what is karma, what is reincarnation. Actually, these are the three different aspects of the same story or the same thing. The soul, as such, which takes on the body to as a vehicle, because the body is a vehicle for the soul. It takes on the vehicle to perform different karma. And after going through various bodies and experiences, the soul somewhere, somehow, the consciousness somehow comes to a point where it gets matured, its understanding is enhanced, its consciousness is raised, it learns from its own karmas and various roles and character it performs, and then it purifies itself. After having exhausted all the karmas, after getting purified, after reaching a certain level of consciousness, this individuated consciousness, this very individuated soul or spark of the same source, goes back to the source itself. And this whole process is a Leela of the God, actually speaking. So, here I think you would understand. Briefly, I would say that the soul is a spark, soul is say the driver, the body is a vehicle or the van or a car, and karmas are the various plays, the roles, the experiments, experiences that we do, feel, perform to get mature, to learn lesson, to enjoy the life, to enjoy the creation of the creator. And this drama goes on and on and on. So this is all about reincarnation here. Yogasth.